We are with the Altoona Curve, which is the AA team of the Pittsburgh Pirates, my favorite team. Go Bucks. And going to get things started here. Let's do this. Playing against the Bay Sox. You can see we're 13 and a half games out of first place. We're not good.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ethan Shapiro, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Safe.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Very weakly on the ground. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him. Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Sinisi. He's got it, and there are two down now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Carmona. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Pablo Carmona.
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Missed that one.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The next 0-2. Now a hard liner towards short.
Man, that was
and
robbed.
makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Washington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rolled slowly to first, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in to try it again, Brian Sinisi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Carmona. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right.
Stupid.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there.
Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Hit hard to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
He's not going anywhere. Just throw it, pitch it to me.
Pulled toward right center field. Kent is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another shot now. Stephen O'Neill.
Second baseman, Stephen O'Neill.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Stepping up to the plate, Desmond Labine.
The shortstop, Desmond Labine.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out by bunting the man over, so you put the hit and run on. Nice job. Now you got a runner at third base. Let's see if they can get him in.
Kent.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right.
That's real nice.
He will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4.
And we lost
just keep
again.
on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious face-off.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Owen Piper will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing where he couldn't get out of the 5th inning. You know, 5th inning's that deciding inning for any pitcher. He was so frustrated he couldn't get through the 5th. And to make it worse and compound the matter, he got the loss. So this outing right here, if he's able to dig deep, we'll see him pitch well.
Batting third, first baseman.
Standing in, J.C. Blankenship, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Lorenz shading to his right.
0-1.
No trouble with this
1.
one, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So striding in, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blankenship.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can
Yes,
pretty much
sir-ree.
forget about this one. That is a long home run.
All right.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Carmona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pablo Carmona.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him.
You
It's
got to
an
be
infield
kidding
single.
me.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Yep, go ahead. I'm a
So
doofus
stepping
on
in,
that one.
Dominic
17.
McCarthy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first.
What the?
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving. J.C. Blankenship will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Drilled to first.
Yes.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Blankenship.
Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Mario Cruz.
Center fielder number 1. Mario Cruz.
The 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. O'Neill will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He takes
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Pablo
Now batting.
Carmona.
Third baseman, Pablo Carmona.
Now the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
What a
And
dick.
he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Down, but not out.
Well,
Man,
we
that
end
was
up winning, so
definitely a
that's all that
hard-earned
matters.
victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Final
Okay.
line score. First for the victory.
Welcome to the stream.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Carter Sanchez.
So striding forward now, J.C. Blankenship. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to left. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the...
Okay, let's see what
Ready
we got.
now, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Blankenship.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.C. Blankenship.
First offering on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, got him
Oh,
looking at the
man.
two-seamer, and that'll end it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping in, Eddie Cortez.
Leading off for Bowie.
1 for 2 with a double on the
baseman,
ledger so far.
Eddie Cortez.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Dominic McCarthy.
The
He's
catcher,
singled in
number
2 trips to the
17.
plate thus far.
Dominic McCarthy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on
Come
as he
on.
gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The guy just sits with a
Now
dumbfounded.
batting, J.C. Blankenship. No hits in 3 tries so
J.C.
far. He's struck
Blankenship.
out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Come on, Vogel.
Now batting,
At the plate,
Second baseman.
Darren Vogel.
Darren Vogel.
Hit me in, Vogel.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Washington is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, J.C. Blankenship. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here,
Come on, that
you
should
have
have
to
been
be able to
straight
put
up.
your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Dribbled up the line. but it gets fouled.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Martinez is digging for home.
He's
And
got
the
it.
run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in
Yes,
the ninth.
sirree.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Stepping into the box, Darren
Now batting.
Vogel.
Second baseman, Darren Vogel.
Come on,
Here he
Vogel. Hit
comes
me
on
in
a
this
ball and
time.
2 strikes to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over.
We won
That's
it.
just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 4 runs on 11 hits.
Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and
They
bump
left
up some
14
contact
men on
here.
base.
Some plate
For
discipline.
the Bay Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men
Fielding.
on base.
No, we can't do fielding.
Time of the
Reaction.
ball
No.
game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
No. Let's go back.
Thank you for joining us here this
Can we do
evening.
some more batting clutch?
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and keep that. Okay. Alright, we're going to head to the clubhouse. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got to take on the Seawolves again.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Claude Land, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his numbers, he's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Batting third.
Digging in,
First baseman.
J.C. Blankenship. He brings an
Blankenship.
average in the 260s into this one. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
So
Come on, Gil
striding in,
Garcia.
Gil Garcia.
Batting
Day off
fourth.
for him yesterday,
Left
but
fielder.
back out there for this
Gil
one.
Garcia.
From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it
Come
looked
on,
like
Jerry.
it had the distance to bring in the first run of the
Batting
game,
fifth.
but it bounces
Right
over the
fielder.
fence for a ground rule
Jerry
double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another chance? J.C.
First
Blankenship.
baseman.
First
J.C.
things first, here's a throw
Blankenship.
over, and he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Jesus Urban drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Jesus Urban
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Costa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Costa.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Blankenship is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Before the first pitch, a check.
Oh, man.
And they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. There's one. But no real shot at 2.
Oh, no. What a...
The tag, and it's a double play.
Hit the R...
Ready for another shot now.
The R3 button too. The L3 button too much there.
J.C. Blankenship.
And of course we're losing.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And
RBI.
that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Come on, Gil. Get us all in.
Try it again. Gil Garcia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Garcia.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Come on, Jerry.
In once again, Jerry Mendez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Come on, Reggie.
Stepping in, Reggie Cooper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Come on, Elias.
Digging in, Elias Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesus Urban.
5-4.
With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You mean we lost that one? You have got to be kidding me.
Performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. A.J. Ocker earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home and to win the first game of a series.
Oh, and man. They got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on
that was golf swing.
Good swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So coming to the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line toward right center.
And out.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges. Now batting, J.C. Blankenship. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Boggs moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
We lost again.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
First for the victorious Chihuahuas.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line towards center field. Boggs is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
All
You
right.
can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Come on, Gil.
1-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Haskins is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Come on,
now,
Reggie.
Reggie Cooper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Castro. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Striding in, Pablo Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. To first, Blankenship is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Jesus Urban, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jesus Urban.
Popped high in the air. Blankenship on the move. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Haskins is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman. J.C. Blankenship.
This one is
Oh,
launched.
yeah. Crushed.
Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home
Beautiful.
run.
Whew. At first, I thought it was saying this ball is a foul ball. Yes, sir.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Yep.
Stepping in, Connor Minor.
Now batting.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Connor Minor.
Hit well on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in and looking for more, J.C. Blankenship. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up.
Not good.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
And guess what? Oh, okay, I thought we lost.
Digging
All right.
in now, Brian Costa. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman. Brian
Weekly
Costa.
hit towards first. Blankenship takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman. J.C. Blankenship.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Come on,
Digging in
Gil.
now, Gil Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Gil Garcia.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Costa fields it cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Come on,
Now at the
Reggie.
plate, Reggie Cooper.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reggie Cooper.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah,
And a
of
little
course.
self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
And we lost again. Okay, there's still no interaction with the manager. No, I can't do that. Fielding, maybe? No? Reaction? No. Arm strength? No. No. Speed? No. Base running aggression? Yes. Let's do it that way. Let's play here.
The 4th of
Oh,
July
here we go.
invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Special day to a nation. Especially to me, you're playing America's game on its birthday. You're living and carrying the dreams of countless American boys and girls who grew up, or grown-ups too. Carry them with pride and honor the game. Okay, we're in July. I believe I'm getting a pinch hit. Gonna be a pinch hitter here. That's what I'm guessing.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch
left
hitter,
fielder,
J.C. Blankenship. He's
Blankenship.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that was ugly.
Swing and a miss
That
on
was
a ball
ugly.
way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Oliver
Now batting.
Tejada.
left fielder,
Both
Oliver
teams with 8
Tejada.
hits in this one.
Oh, no, I'm out there in left field again.
Now a ball crushed.
Oh,
high in
yeah,
the
that's
air,
it.
Deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think
I
are
was getting used to
pitchers'
playing
pitches,
first
and
base.
You don't get that.
Started off at left field, and then when one moved to first base, I was getting
Digging
used
in
to first
try it
base.
again. J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Stokes moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away.
Yep, and we lost.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. So striding
Okay, I'm
in,
back to first
Jose
base. All right, good.
Garcia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Seared down the first baseline. Blankenship is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine. Digging in now, J.C. Blankenship. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's bad.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Lauren Asuncion. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan O'Hara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. Striding in once again, Jason Zapata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zapata.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in for a second at-bat. J.C. Blankenship comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. That's going to be extra bases,
Around
people.
First, he's digging for second.
In there with the
and
double.
He will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Mario Cruz.
Come on, Mario.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Blankenship is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that,
whatever.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Blankenship. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The bases are loaded.
Is going to hold that runner at third.
For Mario
so
Cruz.
Now with only 1 away.
Come on, Mario. Hit everybody in. Grand slam it, buddy.
Cruz.
Left fielder, Mario Cruz.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand.
Of course.
Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Blankenship.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a swing
Oh,
and a
that
miss
was ugly.
on a pitch that winds up hitting
That was
him.
nasty.
And
And we
ready for
losing.
another shot now. J.C.
What else is new?
Blankenship. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Ready once again, Mario Cruz. He represents the potential tying run.
Come on,
if
Mario.
He can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Come on, Jerry.
Mendez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Zepeda is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
We lost again.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
5 runs.
And he was locked in at the plate up there.
No errors.
You could really
They
see it
left
in his approach
20 runners
and the
on
swings
base.
he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and
For the
he certainly
Curve,
was a
2
big
runs
factor
on
in their
12
victory.
hits.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Okay.
Leading off for the Curve. First baseman, J.C.
Bounce to
Blankenship.
first.
And of
Garcia
course I'm out.
scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your
Ryan
attention, please.
Carroll takes over to
Now,
start the
been
Been
6th inning.
replaced. We lost again.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player
Our
of the
final
game,
line
and the
score.
man you see.
Yep. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to skip to right here. See what happens. You have been chosen to represent the Western Division in the 2017 All-Star Game. Let's stop simming. Let's play this.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division. It's baseball. It's the standing in, J.C. Blankenship. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. This is pulled into right. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Julio Veras.
Third baseman,
The
Julio.
windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Power
that was ugly
get
too.
There with ease as he puts it away. Ready for another chance. J.C. Blankenship. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
What
Oh,
a
it throws him
dumbass.
and they got him.
Douche.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Leading things off, the shortstop.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out.
How is that a poor
unassisted.
reaction? I don't understand.
Darren Hogel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Well, this one had its moments of
Looks like we
drama and
won that one.
excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Return to the clubhouse.
Here now is our
Okay, now let's go to calendar. And let's skip through this state. Wait a
Down
minute.
but not totally out at the midpoint, this team is challenged by its skipper to make a push before it's too late.
Halfway, gentlemen. Not where we want to be. Anyone or anybody want to change that? Let's see. Let's see it on the field today. We're not changing anything there, skipper. Let's go ahead and skip to this date, see what happens.
A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brass are coming to town.
A faction from the Pirates front office may be peeking in on us during this homestand. I'm told we're going a little extra work. Going to need a little extra work, and so we are ready to do our best. No better time to make an impression than that, boys. Sick games, bro. All right. Let's see what happens here. I guess we got some training we got to do here. I'm guessing that's what we're doing. We're doing some training here. Why are they making me do this? My guy is not speedy enough. Yeah, I'm sorry, but let me quit this because my guy's not speedy enough. There's no way I'm going to get that. Let's go ahead and skip here. Well, no, let's skip right here.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
You have an ounce of quit in you, you'll never make it in this game. I don't care if we're 50 games behind, every game has a chance to compete. I expect some fight from you out there. I don't think so. There ain't no fight in this team. Whoa, wait a minute.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
JC, at some point you're going to get a contract extension offered to stay on the curve. Fact is, minor money is never going to be a lot. Just have to be playing the game. You probably ask a little bit more and get it, but let's not push it. Just keep improving, and we'll get your payday eventually, okay?
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We got our backs against the wall, boys, but we're not dead yet. The only thing we can do for ourselves is win baseball games, and that's simple. Let's live to fight another day. Let's go ahead and skip these two, and then finally we'll get a chance to play a game here. Let's go play against the Bowie Bay Sox here. Let's do this. At least we're not in last place. The Seawolves rather, are in last place. At least we're not in last place. We're only 7 games behind, but Bowie Bay Sox are number 1, so let's see if we can beat them.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Richie
Gonzalez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250,
14 homers and 51 RBIs.
Do that in this one.
J.C. Blankenship.
First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Washington moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Thurston rounds third and is digging for the plate. And
yes,
the runner
sir.
score from second is now it's a 3-0 game. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Ready
on,
for
Mario.
another chance. Mario Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mario Cruz.
The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Mendez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it. And the
Come
runner
on, Vogel.
from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Designated hitter, Darren Vogel.
3-0 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gil Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early
Come on,
going.
Gil.
Garcia.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Cortez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men. Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Cortez is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Will Washington. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle
Come on,
there
Mario.
to get things going.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Mario Cruz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Kita coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, Rick Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rick Goodwin.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A step on the bag for 1. So striding forward now, J.C. Blankenship. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. And
that was stupid.
So stepping in, Desmond Levine.
Shortstop, Desmond Levine.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Oh, my goodness. Look.
1 run on 3 hits.
Look at that XP.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Okay, Newton Thayer on the mound.
Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is
that a home run?
Yesterday, they got blown out. Okay, we all know it.
Oh man, I got robbed. Call the cops.
So you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting run. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in.
Nasty to his shin bone, his back feet. Wow.
Gil Garcia will come on now and run at first base following the injury. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air.
Oh, wow.
Goodwin is there. 2 down. In now, Albert Reyna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Albert Reyna.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Now at the plate, Leo Zepeda.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, J.C. Blankenship. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rayburn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing for him.
Let's get these spots up
8
here.
hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Curve, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Oh yeah, 60 overall. Yes sir, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. We're going to have ourselves one heck of a game here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping in, J.C. Blankenship. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The runner scores from second. Galarraga is on his way home.
Not there. 2-run score.
The second run score.
Yes, sir.
Well, you have to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Ready now.
Come on, Darren
Vogel. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s.
Vogel.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Step on the bag for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in for his second at bat, J.C. Blankenship. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fellows moves over, and the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here. After
Still
digging
winning.
in now,
5-0.
Reyna.
Catcher, Albert Reyna.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, this is how rallies.
Striding in, Leo Zepeda. 1 for 2
Oh,
on
wow.
his line so far in the game.
They came back and took the lead.
2-2
Wow.
count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's
Throwing
able to
error.
reach
Really?
base safely. Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Coming to the plate now, Mario Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get in the inning. Now to the plate, J.C. Blankenship. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Blankenship.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Come on, Mario.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rayburn has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. So striding in, J.C. Blankenship. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goodwin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
We lost again. Damn it.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Curve, 4 runs on 6 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Stepping into the box, J.C. Blankenship. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hida moves over, and that retires the side. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Into the box now, Dominic McCarthy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
J.C. Blankenship.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
I had him reaching at thin air
that
that
was
time,
stupid
and he's
of me
very
to do
quickly
that.
down 0-2.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll come home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Digging in, Darren Vogel.
Come on, Darren, hit a grand slam, buddy.
Darren Vogel.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chavez is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. So it's 2 runs on 4.
Ignorant move by me.
Digging in, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Blankenship.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hida is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner. Now at the plate,
Still losing
Will
4-2.
Washington. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs. Riding in once again, Pablo Carmona. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready for another chance. J.C. Blankenship. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a
That was a beautiful, beautiful hit.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Darren Vogel.
Darren Vogel.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Digging in to try it again, Gil Garcia. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
So stepping in, Lance Leahy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Levine is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they get the double play at third. So no runs here.
That was dumb of me.
On 2 hits, no
Why'd
errors,
I do that?
and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for Bowie, the designated hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Moody.
Popped up. Blankenship is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Blankenship, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a little tap.
Come on, man. I got to do this.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A drive to left.
Oh, beautiful.
Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
How about in the chat? Booyah. Let me see the chat light up with booyah. Santa Maria.
A 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Altoona seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Reggie Fraser earns the victory out of the bullpen.
All right. Okay, I think it's time for me to end the stream right there. But before I do, can't do it that way. I play discipline, batting clutch. So I think I'll end the stream right there. We got to take on the Flying Squirrels, and then we'll go off onto the next season, figure out things from there. Blankenship got the hat trick last night, driving in 3 runs from the curve. Yes, sir, I did. Blankenship notched a couple hits in the game. Let's keep on the hot streak alive. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to end the stream right there. Like, comment, and subscribe for more MLB Road to the Show. MLB 17 Road to the Show. JC Blankenship. Got some other things coming to the channel really soon. Some more interesting things. So just go ahead and, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, about original content, so much more on the channel. Lewis3773. I'm out.